All right, so today we have Nigel Hayes, my favorite Badger, joining us, and he's now in the Sacramento Kings. So first, welcome, Nigel. I'm so excited that we're finally getting to talk to you. I know this has been discussed at length for a while, but appreciate you hopping on.
Well, thanks for having me. And as the saying goes, great things take time, So it finally happened. Here we are.
Here we are.
Here we are. So how's it going? Where are you right now?
I am currently in Chicago, more specifically Oak Brook. I'm out here training with my buddy Frank. You remember Frank, right, Sasha?
Yeah. Hey, Frank, how's it going?
Yeah, no, Frank's not here with me.
Oh, well.
But
we did interview Frank. Well, Sophie wasn't there, but yes, I got to chat with him, and I heard some really great stuff about him and going to a Kesha concert. And
he went to a Kesha concert?
Yeah, did you not know about that?
I didn't know he liked Kesha.
And he was covered in glitter for weeks.
What?
Yeah.
Wow. Must be nice.
Must be nice. But yeah, no, I didn't realize that you were in Chicago for the summer, so I'm pumped, and I'm mad at you because we haven't hung out yet.
Not the whole summer. I'm only here for like another 4 days, and then I have to go back to Sacramento. I'm just here for 2 weeks so I can work out with the big guy and, try and get him a little better at basketball.
Well, that's good.
So, Nigel, we've been following you over the years, and you were a star in the G League, and we just want to know, what was that experience like for you as a chance for growing and learning there?
It was awfully spectacular. Awful because it's a real life struggle, in terms of just the amenities offered in comparison to the NBA, and obviously the pay is not the same, and then just some of the traveling and things you have to do and the rooming and everything. So it's just that was the awful part. The spectacular part was just being able to work on what I needed to and develop my game. Given in those G League games, I had a lot of opportunity, lots of playing time. I could work on the feedback I was given from, the summer, the combine, the workouts with the teams, and even later into the season after each call-up I had, just to take, those pieces of information, add it, work on it, try to make myself a better player.
So, Nigel, did New York exceed your expectations?
In terms of what?
In terms of the fact that I know you weren't too excited about the city.
No, it's fine. I've learned my lesson. I am no longer commenting on cities, states, places, anything. If you ask me my opinion, everything is extremely wonderful, and it's a blessing to be there.
And I didn't even see you when I was in New York, and I did move to Chicago, so I'm here now. But I wanted my brothers to go check you out at the Westchester Knicks game. So I was bummed we missed each other, and now you're here and you're leaving in 4 days.
We'll get to a place at the same time where we can meet up. Don't worry.
I'm sure.
It's a small world nowadays.
And clearly we can FaceTime.
Yeah, look at that. Cool technology and stuff.
So one of the few NBA games that you played in, you had a great moment there with the Raptors. Just tell us a little bit about what that was like to finally get there.
It was just really great. You work really hard. The analogy I like to use is I've taken the stairs to this path, instead of the elevator. I prefer the elevator. Anyone watching this, take the elevator. But no, it's great though, just to finally get to somewhere you want it to be, and you work really hard to get there. And once you get a taste of it, and then you have to, in my case, went back down, and then now I'm back up. Now it's just makes you appreciate everything a little more, seeing the differences, and then make sure that you work hard so you stay there.
So what are you most looking forward to about going to Sacramento?
Just the opportunity. Young group of guys, still trying to find, our identity, find what we're going to do, how we can turn the organization around. And me being another young guy, being a part of that, gives me an opportunity to try and, showcase what I can do, contribute, and, be a part of a changing team and culture, if you will.
Yeah, I'm excited for you, and I can't wait to watch and see how you progress. It's been exciting for us.
For sure.
Oh, thank you.
And bouncing off that, we read a few articles about the correlation between you signing with the Kings and a lot of their involvement in Black youth programs, and you're very vocal on this topic. Are you going to get involved more now that you're there and settled?
Yeah, I'll definitely try to. Again, I have to, get more information on everything. Obviously, it's a new city for me, be a new experience, but I'm sure the people that they have around there. And I just got word from one of my good friends from college, Zach Miller, that Serena Williams, someone in her camp, is now part of like their the King's charitable organization, or sets up foundations or something along those lines. So there's a lot of great people out there with great connections and great ideas and resources to help me do what I want to do.
Well, that's really cool. Wait, so Nige, I hear you're a vegan now.
Yes, I am.
Why?
Cause I wanted to change my body for the NBA. Being in college and playing in the Big Ten is kind of like football, so you need a little more weight than you will. But with the positions I'll be playing and will be doing, and playing 82 games and all the demanding physical aspects of the NBA, I needed to transform my body, and on top of that, it's healthier for me overall. And
you're turning into Tom Brady.
I mean, it works for him, right? He's won at the highest level. I think 5 championships. They probably call him. I think he is. I think now the greatest quarterback of all time. So, if changing your diet can help you achieve great things, I think it's something that everyone should think about and do.
Well, I'm happy for you. I'm sure you're feeling great, because that's my brother Reed has been telling me. He's like, notice a huge difference. So. No,
you really do feel fantastic when you don't eat dead carcass and flesh. But I digress.
Don't make us feel bad about ourselves.
Yeah, I mean, what am I eating? I'm eating vegetables for dinner. I have some broccoli in front of me, some peppers.
Well, look at you eating vegetables. So proud of you.
Thank you. I appreciate it. And I'll scarf some ice cream down on the side and some, I'll figure it out.
As long as it's cookies and cream, that's all right with me.
All right. I actually don't think I have cookies and cream in my freezer. I think it's Ben & Jerry's cookie dough.
I mean, okay, that's a good substitute, if you will, but if you're going to do ice cream, do it the right way next time.
All right, next time I'll get some. So, Nige, the last time I interviewed you, I think I was about a sophomore at Wisconsin, and you told me that you were a master at hiding from people on the streets. Because extreme master of disguise. You seen the movie Master of Disguise? I have.
Yeah, it's exactly what I envision I look like and what I do when I'm walking amongst
you
the rest of the population.
Essentially a celebrity at Wisconsin, and you were really good at hiding. So have you had any great fan interactions since you have left school? Or are you still just as good at hiding?
I'm still pretty good for the most part, but I've had walking through airports sometimes. Again, it's very true. Like they say, there are Badger alumni and fans everywhere.
Oh, everywhere. So,
yeah, like walking through the airport sometimes, I've been spotted and noticed, sometimes in restaurants. But these have all been, the good ones, non-interesting ones, if you will. Not any crazy stories or anything like that, like in college. But, it's been few. They're not as frequent, obviously, but still some. I'm in this like limbo area where like I haven't made a name for myself yet professionally. So give me about a year or two and ask me if I'm still good at hiding, and I'll let you know.
All right. I expect you to not change your number then.
I won't. Have the same number for a while now, so if you got it, you're cool. If you don't, you're not cool, basically.
I'm so glad me and Professor Pancake, aka Nigel's screen name right now, are cool.
Yeah, only 2 of the 3 on the screen are cool. We're not going to point at the other person.
All right. So, Nigel, I asked this question to Frank. I don't know if you saw, but in correlation with the Final Four, they did a 3-on-3 basketball tournament that
Jordan played in that. Did you talk to him about that?
I saw him.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
So it was pay for play, and each athlete, it was for seniors, and they got $1,000 if they won. What were I know you're also very vocal on that college players should be paid.
Well, it wasn't sponsored by the NCAA, correct?
Correct. No sponsored by the NCAA.
So everything I still said still stands.
All right.
They really didn't do much. I mean, it was a third party who supplied it in accordance with this Final Four weekend. So some people may look like, oh, look what they're doing for seniors, but they're not even doing that. So it's not even like they did a little going away. Here's a little opportunity for you. It's a completely different source of income coming from another party, and the NCAA still refuses to pay its athletes. Crazy, right? It'll be different soon. I'll give it I'd say less than 5 years. I think it'll be a major change.
Really? 5 years? You think it'll be that soon?
Yeah, I think so. It'll be that soon. I mean, in my college time, I saw a lot of big changes. Like they started giving breakfast now. That was a thing. Like they never did that before. They gave like breakfast and extra meals. That was something that changed. In my 4 years, also they did the full cost of attendance, which is crazy, right? They were actually letting you go to college without giving you the full scholarship. And once they gave it to you, they made it seem like they did a great thing. What? Crazy. So those are two changes, and that was just in my 4 years. So I think with the court case that's coming up, the one I'm involved in, and then just with being a bigger and bigger and bigger deal, the more and more money they make, that 5 years sounds like a good time for things to really hit the fan and change.
Well, I'm happy that you're getting involved in it and you're so passionate about it. I mean, you clearly it hasn't changed, but I'm happy that you've really thrown yourself into the fire there.
Oh, thank you. Just got to make sure the next Nigel that comes along can have a better college experience than me.
Well, I'm sure he will.
Hopefully.
Hopefully. All right, so we're gonna play a quick game.
What kind of game?
Just quick, fast questions.
Okay.
You can answer them in. Yeah, here we go.
Okay.
LeBron or MJ?
In terms of what?
In terms
of all time.
I think it'd have to be MJ.
Okay.
It's a tough one, though. It's a tough one.
Would you rather sing or dance in public?
Sing or dance in public? Probably dance. I can't really sing that well, so probably
what's your go-to shower song?
My go-to shower song? I don't really have one. I just put on, random music. It depends on what's come out. I'm a repeat offender in terms of when I like a song. I play the hell out of that song until I become tired of the song. So it depends on when you ask me. So.
What are you on right now? What's on repeat right now?
What's on repeat right now? Wale just had a little EP, and he has a fantastic couple of songs. And I've been listening to that nonstop. And anything actually Nights by Frank Ocean on the Blonde album.
All right.
You guys are Frank Ocean fans. That one right there, I'll give my all for a Frank Ocean song. Fantastic guy. I want to meet Frank Ocean one day. I hope he sees this. Hi, Frank Ocean. I would love to meet you one day.
We can tag him in it.
Yeah, we'll tag him.
do that. Let's see. Oh, also, no, I lied. J. Cole. His song right now. Did you listen to the J. Cole album?
I have not.
Oh my gosh. That's why I knew you weren't cool for a reason. He has a song.
He has good taste in music too.
I actually
awful taste.
She thinks that in her alter ego, she's gonna be a rapper.
She listens to Nickelback.
Come look at my iTunes playlist.
J. Cole has a song, Kevin's Heart, which is a fantastic song on that album. You haven't listened to J. Cole album?
No, I need to. I think it's definitely good in front of me.
Wow.
All right, Nige. Celebrity crush.
Nia Long.
Ooh, okay, that's a different one.
Yeah, she is absolutely perfect. So there's that.
There we go. All right, if you could give the Badgers one piece of advice for next season, what would it be?
What would it be?
Yeah.
Think less and hoop more.
Think less and hoop more. Ooh,
yeah.
I love it.
All right.
Yeah.
Love it. There we go.
Who's winning the NBA championship?
James Harden just got hurt, so probably the Warriors now even more.
Oh,
He is
I
laying
was
on
really
the court.
hoping that someone new was going to come out and win.
He is laying on the court in agonizing pain, and the Warriors already had a great chance, but now if he's out, that chance got a little bit easier. Hey, hello.
Hi, Dad. Say hi. That's Nigel Hayes.
Hello.
So how you doing, man?
Hi, Dad. Good. Chilling. Sophia hasn't listened to J. Cole album yet. Punisher.
Have you listened
Grounder.
to the album yet?
Oh, you know what my favorite one is? Here I go. My favorite one is ATM because
Oh my gosh, she's actually listened to it and you haven't. You are so lame.
It's ATM. And also, but my favorite one is Brackets.
Oh my gosh, he's listened to it and you haven't.
Brackets is off the chain because
That's your favorite one?
it gets political and
Right. True.
I used to work for the NBA, so like that's like it's in my DNA.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, new favorite guy right there. My goodness, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too, man. I started to interrupt the
He was
podcast.
yelling at me about not listening to the J. Cole album.
it
I
is.
love it.
The NBA, I mean, ESPN is all over. ATM.
Yeah, they literally playing his whole album and you haven't heard one song still.
David,
It's been
you're
on every
amazing.
NBA commercial.
I know. When we get in his car, he'll put it on Bluetooth, and
No doubt.
I'll give you some feedback.
No doubt.
But you got to make sure you listen to it though. J. Cole is not like these other current mumble raps where you just put it on and it's like background noise.
Yeah.
Like you actually need to sit down and listen and be like, wow, he's talking about really good stuff. Like 1985 is a great one because it's a song to the youth. It's a great
I
song.
want to ask you an NBA trivia question.
I'm not really good with that.
Let's try. Let me try. There's one guy in the history of the NBA to, in a single season, lead the league some points and assists in the same season.
Wait, can you repeat the end of that, David?
Single season,
Uh-huh.
led the league in points and assists.
Well, in the same season.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
One hint. He went to high school in the Bronx. It might not help, and he did it in the 70s.
He did it in the 70s. Where'd he go to college?
Oh boy. I can tell you where he went to high school. He went to DeWitt Clinton in the Bronx. He was
I want to say Oscar.
Well, that's a good guess. It's the same era. But I want you to look up Nate Tiny Archibald.
Nate Tiny. That was my next guess. Oh, that was my next guess. Poop.
For the Omaha KC Kings, man. Like nuts. Crazy numbers. Like Russell Westbrook.
Omaha. Was basketball real back then?
Omaha Kings. Serious. Okay.
I always have a little gripe. I don't. All right.
All right.
Nate Tiny Archibald.
All right. I love that. Well, thank you so much.
That was literally our last question, and Sophie's dad just hijacked our whole great episode.
Totally hijacked, but he had to because J. Cole was being mentioned.
Yo, Nigel,
Yeah.
what were your thoughts on joining Frank? How was Frank's podcast?
It was great, especially once I got on it and blessed it. I think I took it to a whole new level. But no, his group of guys and friends, they're like really great. They feed off of one another, like finish each other's senses type of love and camaraderie. So it was just really good to be a part of that. I've never done that before, so that was a good experience. And
It seems like can you put in a word to Frank for us and tell him that we want to be his Joes of the day?
I can do that for you. After a certain someone listens to a J. Cole album, a certain someone's holding you back. Where her bubble
Not just
tea.
not listen to it either. I'm just saying.
Oh, definitely not.
Wait, you haven't listened to it either?
Oh no, I have the worst taste in music.
She doesn't
Then
listen.
then no, I'm not putting in that word until both of you listen to the album.
Fine, we'll listen to it. And
I think that's a fair trade-off.
Fair trade-off for sure.
it's
Yeah,
definitely
okay.
a fair trade-off.
Okay, cool.
All right.
Looks like you have it done by tomorrow then, and I can send them the text. But hey, Frank, got some Joes for you. Pros and Josies. I think we got something going there.
I do too. And now that we're all in the same city, We can just have a
Yeah. Oh, just come down to the studio. That's downtown. You'll love it. It's good. Good spot.
Can't wait.
I love it.
I work downtown.
Mm.
All right. Well, thank you again, Nigel. Really appreciate it.
You're awesome.
Thank you. Pleasure was mine. Appreciate
You're
it.
a rock star. I'll talk to you soon.
Thank you.
Talk to you.
Thank you.
Bye.
Ciao.
Ciao.